I am studying international communication in the Netherlands at the Hanse Hogeschool. I'm currently doing my internship as a communications and marketing intern. I'm here for 7 weeks and I'm really enjoying it. It is one of the projects which is a center that works as a social incubator for social change. That means we're trying to improve lives of people with disabilities. Yeah, I do think that the internship fits my study well. I actually texted a friend during the first 2 weeks, I think, saying like, oh, this is the first time I actually feel like we're studying this for something, like I can apply everything, and I see that, yeah, the theories we're learning are actually, yeah, good for something. Yeah, I have like usually at least once a week we have like a meeting. And there I can basically ask any question I have, because I also have to like produce a report, like I have to write a report for my university, and my supervision here is absolutely great. Like every time I have a question, I can either write an email or I can ask for a meeting besides work, and yeah, it really makes it easy for me to understand everything. We're trying to connect people with disabilities to possible employers, meaning that we're trying to find positions for them and then they get hired. And my current daily tasks are mostly content creation in the forms of like infographics. I wouldn't call it a culture shock what I experienced. It's just that especially like with social media, you have like a lot of those very romantic pictures and you see the places and you're like, oh my god, this all looks so dreamy. But of course, like your normal life continues, so of course it's not all like, oh yeah, it's super nice, all your problems stay home. So I think it wasn't a culture shock, it was just me having like false expectations in the beginning a bit. But yeah, once again, like Balinese people made it very easy for me to overcome this like false image I had in my head and just replace it by a more like with a more realistic one. I think like the scenery and like the landscape is even dreamier than I expected. Like last weekend we went to Blue Lagoon and I almost cried because I was like, I've never seen water this blue. Because like I grew up close to the North Sea, so that's like a gray big lake thing, and here it's like very dreamy and paradise like, so yeah, I love it.